The Operation Condor films. These were released in America as Operation Condor. In China, they're called The Armor of God. The sequel was released second, so in America it's called Operation Condor 2. But really, the sequel is just Operation Condor. So Armor of God and Armor of God 2, Operation Condor, which I prefer. Came out the year I was born. And I got them both here in a double feature set. So I would like to get these, as well as I've been saying in my movie reviews or my collection videos. I would like to get the Blu-rays with the original language, although Jackie Chan did dub those, so I appreciate that. I do have 1992's Twin Dragons, my favorite Jackie Chan film. So it's actually, I have it on video, and then I have this DVD set here, and it's in this, included in this. I never found it in the wild or at a store to buy on its own on DVD, only on online. But that's one, since it's my favorite, I would like to have an original version to watch it that way. But Jackie Chan did dub it, and it's my favorite, so either way I'm happy with the movie. 1993 Crime Story. One of my top 5, probably my top 5 Jackie Chan, favorite Jackie Chan movies. I have the imported, like, Chinese region-free edition. Different from the, what would be the edited Dimension Home Video version. There's just a few extended scenes in this. Not really extended, but they were edited, being trimmed a little bit for the American release. But this is a good movie. One of my favorites. Also in 1993, he would do City Hunter. Very funny, comedic, action comedy, I suppose, based on the, I believe, the manga City Hunter. Jackie Chan does the theme song. Sing Celia Pian. Very good. I really like that theme song. Sounds very much like an anime theme song. So I really like this film. I saw it on video, which I still have, from Tai Sang home video. I really like this movie, and it's funny, and it's definitely entertaining. And this edition is another one of the Fortune Star releases from 20th Century Fox. It actually has some features, not just trailers, but interview with Jackie Chan. And there's a music video for the film too. In 1994, he would do the sequel for Drunken Master, The Legend of Drunken Master, which is this is one of the very popular Jackie Chan films. And he dubbed this as well. This is another one that was released in theaters, I believe, over here in America. And it's definitely a good movie. This is one that a lot of people like. I really like it too. But because some of these movies get so much credit, I tend to give less credited films more credit. And so this is a good movie, but I think there's many more movies that I would pick over that, but it's still good. The Jackie Chan collection I've been showing off. Basically, I have this. The only movies I don't have on DVD other than in this pack are Super Cop and Twin Dragons. So I keep it definitely for those, and as an extra copy. A lot of these are put on, there's I think 2 discs, so 4 on each disc, which is not very, the quality lowers a little bit, and you don't get any scene selection or subtitles, but they are all the Jackie Chan dubbed films. Well, not all of them, but I guess Dragon Lord, Project A, Project A2, those are not his voice, but it's a good set. And I prefer to have them all individually. So I do keep that for extra copies, but I do have them all. Most of them, except for Twin Dragon and Super Cop on DVD. I have those on video. Super Cop. This goes for kind of expensive because it's out of print from Dimension. I ordered one of these, this one. I ordered this and it said it was in good condition, and when I ordered it, I got a super scratched up copy. The bottom is worse than this. And since I had a clear case, I printed out something cool, because at the time I didn't have the protector, never thought I'd get it, so I printed the poster art just to kind of have a back sleeve. But anyway, this was in terrible condition. It would not, my disc, I've tried it many times, I even tried to clean it and it would not read. So they refunded me my money on Amazon. However, I was still disappointed. And it was the only cheap one at the time. The only one for sale that was at a reasonable price. And then about 2 or 3 years later, I found it again for similar price. So a lot cheaper, and this copy works. And very underrated sequel. I ordered it on Blu-ray. I don't think it's not in print on Blu-ray, but there's a I guess overseas copy that I found, and I hope that it does work. It says it's region free, English subtitles, original Cantonese film, so it wouldn't be the Dimension cut. So I'm hoping that works, and that gives me an extra copy, so I have it in English and Chinese. Project S, I think, was the Japanese title, and Once a Cop was the Chinese title, and then Super Cop 2 is the American title to market it after the success of Super Cop. It's not exactly a sequel, but I really like it. The film that was released here, it finally gave Jackie Chan the American success that he long deserved. Rumble in the Bronx. Such a good action film, martial arts film from New Line. This is when New Line, all three of these are also New Line, and Rush Hour. The Rush Hour films are New Line, so I would say they're the studio that gave him a chance and paid for the movies, and it was good because we got the success of Rush Hour, and Rumble in the Bronx was in theaters, and these all did well. And maybe without that, we wouldn't have got another Jackie Chan American film, because the several times he had tried in the 80s and they did not work. They weren't very successful. So finally, in the 1995, when this was made, shortly around that time is when this came out, and it just ignited. That was the martial arts era, as I know it, as being a child at the time, into the early 2000s and to the mid 2000s, when it was at its heyday here, from what I remember. I really missed that, and I wish that we would have another resurgence, a very strong resurgence of martial arts, old school film, as well as the new film. And I really missed that, but I'm glad that this happened, and Rumble in the Bronx was what sort of started it.